Hello,
How y'all doing?
and
Welcome
welcome
back.
back.
Twinsies. Welcome back to my 600-pound podcast. I'm Jess,
I'm Jen.
and today we are covering My 600-Pound Life, Season 2, Episode 4, Chuck.
Mm. What?
Mmm.
Chuck the man out with the bathwater, or it's like throw the baby out with the bath. Chuck the man out with the bathwater.
Oh my god. This guy.
A real piece of work.
Real piece of work here. Goodness gracious.
Actually,
So, yeah.
real piece of no work.
Ooh, damn. Yeah, this guy, we got a lot of opinions. Before we dive in though, any new things you've been watching this week?
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember we just saw Nosferatu.
I was
Very
waiting for
good.
it.
Very good.
Oh my god, it was so good. I loved it. Loved it. Loved it.
Very good. It looked
Yes.
very good.
It was amazing. The aesthetic was great. So you and I had seen the original 1922 version, like when we were kids, because Dad bought it on DVD for us, and I thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
And so I was very excited for this new version. This made me want to rewatch The Witch by the same director.
I want to rewatch The Witch, and I want to rewatch the original Nosferatu also. Mm-hmm.
Yes. What I find so interesting too, and so I've never seen in the 90s a movie came out called Shadow of the Vampire, which is basically about the filming of the original Nosferatu. In the original 1922 version, Nosferatu is played by this actor named Max Schreck. Well, yeah, last name Schreck. Love that. Anyway, in the 90s, there's a movie called Shadow of the Vampire, which is about the filming of the original 1922 Nosferatu. But in the 90s version of this Shadow of the Vampire movie, the Willem Dafoe plays Max Schreck, the actor who played the original Nosferatu. And in the plot of that movie for Shadow of the Vampire, I'm trying to explain this without being super confusing, but in Shadow of the Vampire, the plot is that the actor Max Schreck is a real life vampire.
And
that's plot. And Willem Dafoe plays the vampire
Max
in the 90s version.
Okay, I want to see that.
Yes. And Willem Dafoe is also in the new Nosferatu. He plays one of the doctors. Oh, he was fantastic. Everyone was so good in Nosferatu.
So good. Everybody was
Holy
so good.
crap. So good. Lily Rose Depp? Wow.
She really redeemed herself from that HBO show, The Idol. That was the worst piece of media I've seen in a while. It's pretty bad.
I've heard, I kept seeing on Twitter, like, I thought she was a really bad actress, but turns out it was just, like, whoever wrote that show.
Yeah, that was,
like, damn.
that show made no fucking sense. But Nosferatu was really good.
Yikes. Yeah, she was so good in it. Mm-hmm. Wow. Everyone did such a great job. It was amazing.
I know.
I thought I would have issues with the way Nosferatu looked, because I'm so used to the 1922 version, but it was good. It was very, very well done.
They gave him a mustache. It gave a little bit of Eggman.
Jennifer, spoilers!
Oh, you've probably seen the posters.
You don't see that in the posters. I'm deleting that.
Delete it. It's not a spoiler.
For me, that was a huge... I was spoiled. I did not want to be spoiled.
Okay, delete it. Delete that.
Fine, I will. God, anything else you've been watching this week?
Okay, this is super lame, but there's a YouTube channel. It's like a show that we watch. It's called the channel's called Jetlag the Game. And it's these three dudes that just do like different like games around the world. Like right now they're in Japan playing tag. So it's tag in Japan. So they pretty much go hide somewhere in Japan, and then the two other guys have to track them down and find them throughout the whole country. It's pretty cool.
Whoa.
I like it a lot. It's a lot of like they ask questions to try and figure out where he is, and then they ride trains and ask, "Are we getting closer? Send us a picture," and they try to like match up where the guy is. It takes like hours to find the person because you're in a whole country.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
but it's really good.
Imagine doing that in the States.
Yeah, they've done it in
stand in front of a McDonald's.
Yeah, send us a photo of McDonald's. They've done it in like I think Switzerland. They've done it in like different places. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Wow. What about you?
That's crazy. My mind just went completely blank. I honestly have no idea what the hell I've been watching. The usual 90-day bullshit, Last Resort. I think we're still on Before the 90. Sister Wives ended very abruptly, or is it on break? I have no idea.
The holiday break. They're probably going to come back in January, I would think.
God, I hope so. Because I was like, what the hell is happening here? Yeah, I can't think of anything else I've been watching. I just watched the anime Dan to Dan. So good. So good. So cute.
Never heard of it.
Opening theme song. Wow. Opening theme song. So good. Oh my God, you have to listen to it. The opening is so freaking good. But basically it's about these two high schoolers. One believes in aliens. The other believes in ghosts. And they start like exploring things like to try and find aliens and ghosts. And I'm not going to spoil too much, but it's really good. It's really funny. It's very cute.
Is it on Netflix? Or?
Yeah, it's on Netflix, Crunchyroll. Yeah, it's really good. I liked it a lot.
Okay.
There's only like I think 12 episodes out right now, but then the second half is coming out in July.
Oh, okay.
Which kind of is annoying because it ended on like a huge cliffhanger. I was really pissed. But it was really good. Yeah, as far as anything else, well, guys, this week though, we have 2 brand new shows coming out with Dr. Now. Wednesday, January 1st, I think at 8 p.m. Don't quote me on that. We have the brand new season 13 of My 600-Pound Life, which we will be covering on this show.
Yeah, the free show.
On the free show. And we will be posting those episodes on Monday. So they air Wednesday, but we post ours on Monday.
Yes.
So next Monday, you guys will get season 13, episode 1, which is very exciting. And also next Monday, January 6th, there is the brand new Lifetime show with Dr. Now called 6,000-Pound Diaries. And we will be covering that on our Patreon, releasing on Wednesdays.
Yes. So no pressure, but if you want to hear both, you got to subscribe to Patreon too. Which we also have.
Yeah, if you want to hear.
Yeah, we have 1,000-Pound Sisters season 6 on that also. And we have all the Where Are They Nows that we've covered. And we have the Asante Saga on there too, if you're interested.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. I would say not all the Where Are They Nows. We've only covered just a couple of Where Are They Nows of shows we've already covered on the free show.
Yes, not all of them are up yet,
but we're we're trying here.
Yeah, I guess I don't know if we might have to do a hiatus on the Where Are They Nows because we're doing 6,000-Pound Diaries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be crazy. But fun. So guys, please subscribe to our Patreon, links in bio.
Also,
show notes.
Also, we are about to hit our first year of the podcast. So if you could just leave us a rating on Apple or Spotify, that would be very helpful, and that would be amazing of you to do.
Yeah, please. Because I think Apple right now we have maybe 60 something, and then Spotify we have like 80.
We're close. We want to get to 100 on at least one of them by our 1 year.
I know. Please, guys.
Please.
It takes 2 seconds to click the stars. Please. You don't even need to write anything. Just click on the stars, goddammit.
Please.
Come on. It takes 2 seconds.
I'm begging here.
Please.
It helps us a lot. Please.
If anything, it just makes me feel good.
Yeah, it makes me feel like somebody's listening.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Also, don't forget to join our Facebook discussion group. Links in the show notes and everything. Everyone there is so fun.
I know.
You guys post like the funniest stuff in there. Oh my gosh. It's great. It's fantastic.
I love it. Oh, Little
Love
Debbie
it.
Christmas tree. Loved
Oh,
that.
oh, I haven't had one yet.
Oh no, but
God
the
damn it.
post in the Facebook group, somebody, I guess from another, there's that giant photo, or that photo of the giant
Yeah.
wooden Christmas tree in the shape of the Little
Yes.
Debbie. Whoever posted that, thank you. That was crazy.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was so ridiculous. Like, holy hell. I love that though. Loved it. Loved it. All right, I guess we're gonna just dive right into Chuck here.
Mm-hmm.
If there's I got no other updates.
No.
So it's been 10 and a half
So
minutes. We gotta go.
so Chuck
Well, real quick.
Chuck
Oh,
mhm.
sorry. Real quick though, my ceiling is leaking, so my dad is coming over. Our dad
Yeah,
is coming over
excuse me.
to excuse me, he's just mine today. He's coming over at some point to fix it. Hopefully we get this episode done before they get here and start like doing any work, but I apologize if there's any noises.
Okay. Oh god.
Just want a disclaimer.
All right.
Okay, anyway, back to Chuck.
So this is a very, it's okay. This is season 2, so it's quick. We are moving fast.
Thank God.
So
Yes.
we are
Wow.
speed running an episode of 600 Pound Life. It goes by so freaking fast. But we start out.
Yeah, 40 minutes.
Yeah, it was short. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But we start out. Chuck is a 45-year-old from Beaumont, Texas. He weighs 693 pounds.
Whew. We never got how tall he is, did we?
No, he's got to be tall, though.
No. He has to be, because he's still able to move around.
Yeah.
So the first scene we get, there's like a calico cat and an Oldsmobile out in the, what kind of yard is this?
It's
a
yard.
mobile home?
Yeah.
A yard? So anyway, Chuck's out there, he's getting the grill ready. And I'm like, for what?
For who?
For whomst?
Yeah.
For whomst? And it just goes right into like a kind of shower scene, but he's got shorts on, and the shower scene is like 2 seconds
long. And
do you think he got paid for that?
I think since he was wearing shorts, they did not give him the money.
Probably not.
No.
It's a cop out. So we get his backstory while he's putzing around the yard in the house. So Chuck said most of his life, up until the age of 30, he was average weight. Then around 30, he was like 250. Then he was 280, and then 300. And then he says something happened to him that changed everything. And immediately I'm like, oh, he was like attacked or like assaulted, sexually assaulted or something. No. His wife was murdered.
In 2006. He didn't really go into much detail, but that's so scary. That's horrifying.
That's horrible. This episode aired, I think, in like 2014, I want to say.
So it's not even like a decade later.
No. So, okay. I had to look this up because I was like, what the fuck do you mean your wife was murdered? Also, they always suspect the husband, so I'm like, what are you doing out here, boy? What are you doing? Oh. So, okay, I looked up this article from April 2006. They, I guess, lived in some place called Buna, and the title, because the show flashes on this article, but it just says, a Buna woman was found dead in her residence. It was initially a suicide case.
Oh.
But now, I say now, but at the point of this article, it was under investigation as a murder. So I looked into it. His wife was murdered like March or April 2006. Initially, it was ruled as a suicide, even though she had gunshot wounds in her chest.
How do you shoot yourself?
Like, how do you point like that? I don't know. Turns out Chuck and his wife had separated at this point.
Okay.
They had been separated for, I think, for like maybe a year or two or something like that.
Oh, wow.
And this woman had a daughter from a previous relationship not related to Chuck. So the daughter shot her mom.
Was this Gypsy Rose? No, I'm kidding. What the hell?
Did Chuck know? Yeah, so Chuck's ex-wife, well, not ex-wife, but his first wife was murdered by her own daughter.
Wow.
Who is not Chuck's daughter. Yeah.
What the? I guess.
Crazy.
We don't know why, I guess. That's nuts.
I was trying to find out why. It looked like it was for insurance
Oh
money
my.
because the daughter, I think, had been bragging about coming into a large sum of money
Wow.
days
Oh
earlier.
my god,
Yeah.
that's horrible.
Yeah. Horrible.
For a large sum of money,
So,
what, maybe like
yeah,
what, like 50 grand? Like how much is insurance really paying out?
100,000.
Yeah, after tax,
Right.
like come
Like,
on.
come on. So stupid.
People are
That's like the
that's
dumbest
nuts.
way to make money. Yeah. Christ almighty. So, yeah, his wife was murdered. But they were separated at the time.
Hmm.
Interesting. So Chuck said after that he turned to food immediately, and then we get the scene of him in the drive-through getting a 9-piece chicken, and then he's like at this like look trailer office looking
The
place eating the
the whole
chicken.
episode we were trying to figure out what this place is cuz he doesn't have a job.
Yeah.
This is just some random
No.
office that he'll go to. I'm like, is this on his property? Where are we? Are we somewhere like
Yeah. What is this?
this is like his man
I
cave that he rents.
oh, it's some like trailer office space looking thing. So Chuck said, while he's eating alone in this like office trailer thing, his voiceover's talking, and he's like, at one point though, he went to a scrap metal place to go get weighed, and he was 698 pounds. Oof. That's a lot of weight right there. It's almost 700 pounds. So Chuck says after his first wife died, he met Nissa, his second wife. And I'm like, what the fuck is Nissa short for?
I kept thinking of Wicked Nessa. Nessa.
Nessa.
Nessa. That's all I.
Me and Bach.
Me and Block.
Bach.
Nessa. Nessa.
Nessa.
Go see Wicked, everyone.
Oh my god, please go see Wicked. So good. So Nissa says she met him when he was 600 pounds, and she gave him a chance because all her previous relationships failed because of her weight,
Aw.
and she didn't want to judge him. What do you mean, all? She basically was like, I'll give him a chance.
Wow.
Sorry, I saw it as like, you know what? I'm fat. People judge me because I'm fat, so I'm going to date this fatty over here because he makes me look skinny. That's what I got out of this.
He makes me look thin. Like, oh, wow. She said he was.
Goodness.
She said he was also very shy when they first met, and they got married.
Mm-hmm.
The photo from their wedding. Sorry, they are both wearing button-up blouses.
Oh my god. This looks like a work event, like a work meeting.
Work Christmas party.
They pulled a Janelle Brown, just wore like their work clothes to their wedding.
They're both in a lovely button-up blouse. She's in pink, he's in blue, obviously.
Obviously. In case you couldn't tell who was who.
And then after their wedding, they adopted their son Nathan. Very cute.
And I'm like, they adopted a baby?
Yeah.
Wow.
Cute.
Good for them.
And during the
Okay.
scene, Nissa is in the kitchen cooking, and Chuck is holding Nathan, and the phone starts ringing. One of those old ass cell phones, the flip phones. It's
Flip phones. Yeah.
It's on the floor in front of Chuck, who's sitting on the couch, and it's ringing.
It's literally 12 inches, a whole foot away from him.
And he's like, Nissa, can you come get the phone?
Nissa! She is in the middle of washing dishes. She stops washing the dishes to pick up the phone for him. This is such a mom move, first of all. Our mom used to do this shit where she'd be like, girls, get down here. I need you. Hurry. And I'd run downstairs. I'm like, whoa, what's up, Mom? What do you need? Give me that remote right there, please.
This is Mary coded.
And our mom is not 600 pounds, okay? Our mom is perfectly capable of grabbing the remote. Just, can you give me that remote right there, please?
I can't reach.
Please, girls, please. So, Chuck pulled a Mary right there. Good God. And so this is when we get Nissa talking, and she's like, our married life is very difficult. Oh, no, no. She says it's very much so caregiver patient than an intimate couple. And there's this scene where Nissa gives him dinner in bed.
Ew.
And I'm like, why the fuck is he in bed? Chuck, sit up on the couch.
I know.
Why the fuck are you in bed?
He's laying down in bed on his stomach.
On his stomach! I'm sorry. What the fuck is that? How do you eat like that? You're laying on your stomach on the bed. And you just got the plate right. You eat like a dog.
Yeah,
like,
you know when like you have a really sick elderly dog and it's laying on the floor and you push the food in front of its nose. That's true. I'm like, sit up at least.
Oh my god! How does he breathe like that?
I don't know, dude. And Nissa says, she says this line. She goes, "Being a single mom is hard, but being a single mom when there's another person there is even harder." Oh my god.
Preach, girl. Someone help Nissa. Someone come and save her. My god. So after she gets dinner in bed, Nissa is like talking to the baby and she's like, "Let's get some britches on ya." And I'm like, britches?
Go with you.
On the baby?
The britches of the... Put some britches on.
Britches?
To match your blouse.
What, is Nathan like... oh my god. Do you think she talks to Nathan like that? Like, come on, let's get your britches and a blouse on, Nathan.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Does.
What are britches? Pants?
Yeah. Pants. Yeah.
Pants? Just fucking say pants. Why you gotta say britches?
She wants it to be the 1800s, so Chuck would go out and make money and come home and go work out in the field.
Oh, no. Damn. Goodness. So, God, Chuck is on the bed, he laying on his stomach eating, and then somehow he flips over. And there's a scene of him laying in the bed, and he's holding the laptop, like a full-blown shut and closed laptop. He's holding it like an iPad.
That's the way a baby would hold a laptop, just like holding it like on the edge, like you're about to drop it.
Holding it by the screen.
Oh, that gave me anxiety.
Oh my god. God, I could not stand. So, like we said, this episode moves really fast. So now we're at Dr. Now's office.
Yeah.
I forgot to look up how close Beaumont is to Houston, but it's in Texas.
Yeah.
So
whatever.
I don't fucking know. Texas is huge. Who the fuck knows? So we're at Dr. Now's office. Mind you, this is 2014, I believe. So Dr. Now comes in. Wow. Wow. Dr. Now looks so young.
I know.
He's clean shaven. He looks like he just shaved. His back hump is not as noticeable. His like little Quasimodo hunchback. Like, holy cow. He's also wearing like a really bright purple polo top that he got from Robin Brown.
The Robin Brown collection.
Robin Brown collection. Abso-fucking-lutely. So Dr. Now's talking to Chuck, and Chuck immediately is like, "Cut me now, Doc. Just if you can, cut me now." I'm like, okay, Chuck, calm down, please. My goodness. And this was honestly the quickest doctor visit I've ever seen on the show. Like, it was like a minute long, maybe. And immediately after the appointment, Nissa and Chuck are talking. And she's like, "You really think you can do this? Like, I hope you can do this." And they immediately get fast food.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
immediate. After the appointment.
As soon as Dr. Now walks out of the office, and he's like, "Chuck needs to lose about 30 pounds to be approved." Chuck is like, "You know we're about to go eat, right?" And Nissa's like, "Oh, please, no."
Her just, "Oh, please, no."
Yeah, so
Chuck, are you fucking kidding me?
They leave the office and they go to a restaurant, and he gets a platter service, which is all you can eat.
All you can eat. Goodness gracious. Okay, sorry, my notes were a little confused there. They don't immediately get fast food, but as I'm watching this, I thought he was like, oh, he's immediately gonna go get fast food. But no, yeah, like you said, they stop at this all-you-can-eat restaurant. He's got several plates here. So much fried chicken, so many different, like, fried foods on all these different plates.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, dude, what the fuck, Chuck?
You literally...
Was this like the last... this better have been the Last Supper.
The Last Supper.
The Last Supper.
I would hope.
As Stephen Asante would call it. Last Supper.
So month one, I don't even know why we filmed this. Literally, we're at their house, and Nissa says he's going to eat chicken broth for dinner, and Chuck has been on a liquid diet. And Nissa asks if he's cheating on the diet, and he says no, and that's it. That's literally month.
That's all month
that
one.
Was it.
You know what? I must have blinked because I didn't even write any of that in my notes. Blink and you miss it.
It was literally, I think, 25 seconds.
Holy shit. So month two, we're back in Houston. All right, Chuck is getting ready to weigh in. And he weighs in at 667 pounds. He lost 30 pounds. Shocked. Shocked. Holy shit. Dr. Now is like, all right, we're going to get you scheduled for surgery next week. Huh?
I know.
Goddamn. Okay, they're at the hospital already. 12 minutes into this episode.
Wow.
Yeah, 12 minutes. The surgery was over in 13 minutes.
Wow.
Into the episode. I was like, holy hell. Do you have any notes about the surgery? Because
no.
I didn't.
Nissa's sitting in the waiting room, and I think she says they don't have a marriage right now, so this is Chuck's last chance to save his life.
Yeah.
And Chuck says, you know, I'm not just some punk that just wants to lay around the house and not work. I want to do stuff.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Calling it now. Bullshit. So after the surgery, Nissa has been there, I think, all day.
Yeah.
And she's like, hey, I'm going to take our son home. Like, having a toddler at the hospital is really difficult.
Mm-hmm.
And Chuck starts complaining to her. So he is complaining about the fact that she has to leave. And I'm like, well, girl, she's been at the hospital waiting with a fucking toddler all day long. Like, what the fuck?
I know.
What do you want her to do? Stay there with the kid?
He wants her to just hang out until... He probably wants her to spend the night.
Ugh. Ew. With the toddler?
Right?
At the hospital?
No.
Jail. Right to fucking jail. Oh my god. So she's like, Marvin Charles. And that's when I realized his full name. God damn it, my fucking computer. And that's when I realized his name is Marvin Charles. His first name is Marvin.
Ew.
No wonder he goes by
I know,
Chuck.
Marvin.
Ugh. Marvin.
Ew.
Ew. You can't. That's a name you cannot yell out in bed.
Marvin. So
Marvin.
she says, I'll give you a call tomorrow. And he's like, don't even call me. Ugh.
Woo! The drums. God, so the next day, he is up and walking and eating Jell-O, and he's being active. And he's like, yeah, I owe Nissa an apology. And it's like, yeah, the fuck you do.
Yeah. So he does.
You little shithead.
He does call her. He does apologize. He's like, things are going to be different now. They're going to be better.
Baby, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Ugh, shut the hell up, bitch. So he's shaving in the hospital bed when Nissa arrives. And he leaves the hospital in the hospital gown.
He's like, this
like
is
he just leaves. Yeah. He walks out. He's like, you know what? I'm going to wear this out. I'm going to wear this out. Is that okay? Is that cool, guys?
Okay to wear it out? Ew.
Ew. And so as he's leaving the hospital, he's in the wheelchair in his hospital gown, and the staff is pushing him in that wheelchair, like, pushing him, because Dr. Now only told him to lose, like, 30 pounds before surgery, which is still fucking crazy, because he's still, like, 650-some pounds.
I know. He's not light.
Which is insane.
Yeah. Also, apparently Nissa called Dr. Now asking questions and stuff about him going back to work. So Dr. now
Good for her.
gathers he does not do as much as Nyssa expects him to.
No, he does not. So on the ride home, of course, he's snapping at Nyssa while driving, snapping at her driving skills. And I mean, granted, yeah, he just had surgery, so he's going to be like in pain. And obviously, she's not trying to drive over, every bump of the road, but roads aren't perfect. Like,
especially where they are.
Fuck over yourself. I know. In fucking Beaumont, Texas, you think the roads are paved? No, sir.
No,
the fuck they aren't.
But
God.
Yeah, he knows he's not handling the pain well, and so he's lashing out at Nyssa. And she's like, I just can't handle it anymore. I need him to change. Well, we'll see.
We'll see. So we're at month 3. And let's see where Chuck is at month 3. He says he is eating less, but he still wants good food. And I'm like, what does that mean? That does not bode well. So he says, you know what? I'm going to go out to get eggs. And it's like, oh, okay. Maybe he's going to the grocery store to pick up some eggs. No. He stops at McDonald's and gets the fucking egg and bacon at McDonald's.
Yeah. And then he ate all the McDonald's. And then he has a McDonald's bag in his hands. And then he throws it up. And he has the gall
back in the bag.
Gall to say, that didn't sit right with me.
Why didn't he just make his own damn eggs? Ew. And he's like in his I think he was in his fucking private office somewhere eating the McDonald's eggs.
Eating it.
I think because we know that's not like an office. That's not like his place of business. He's just going there to eat. That's his private junk food eat place. I also had made a note that his Oldsmobile was squeaking. I don't remember it squeaking, but I made a note about it squeaking. Did you hear it squeaking?
No, I didn't even notice.
Oldsmobile?
I did not notice.
Oh.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, So, okay. Nyssa says, it's really hard balancing nursing school, a full-time job, household chores, on top of taking care of a toddler and her husband, Chuck.
Yeah.
And she's like, it's kind of frustrating because Chuck just called me, and so I have to go home now because he's sick. And I'm like, why do you need to go home and care for him? He's an adult.
Yeah, even if he is sick, he made himself sick, he'll be fine.
Yeah. Like, he's just puking up the McDonald's he ate.
Yeah, and also,
because he's not supposed to be eating McDonald's.
He was supposed to take care of Nathan today for her. So, she gets home, and Chuck says, I think I ate something bad. Bro. And Nyssa goes on to say, if I was given the opportunity of a lifetime, I would do something with it. Because Chuck's not doing anything with his.
Ooh, he clearly fucking isn't. So Chuck is laying on the bed, on his stomach again. And he's like, ooh, I ate pork chops and french fries yesterday, and I'm sick.
Oh, boo.
You're not supposed to fucking eat all that.
I know.
Stupid bitch. What the hell? Isn't he technically still supposed to be on the liquid diet like a month after surgery?
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. But he's laying in the bed on his stomach, eating too much. And she's like, I'm sick of these excuses and doing everything myself. Like, this is ridiculous. So 2 weeks later, we're at Dr. Now's office. And Chuck says he feels good. And I'm like, no, this does not bode well. Does not bode well. So we get his weigh-in, and let's see, before surgery, he was 667. He was 667. So Dr. Now wants him to lose like 30 pounds a month, I think, after surgery. And so 667, he is now 635. Which is a total loss of 58 pounds from his original 693. Meaning he's only lost 21 pounds since surgery.
Yeah. So not good.
No.
He's like, I'll have a snack here and there. And Dr. Now says, you're definitely overeating.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Dr. Now's like, you're still eating fast food. You still eat the McDonald's. Oh my God.
So we're We're moving.
Chuck. Ugh.
We're now in month 4. He weighs 611
Yeah.
pounds for a total loss of
Okay.
82 pounds.
Okay, sure. So Chuck and Nissa are driving to Houston because guess what? Nissa is also having surgery.
Good for her.
Yes, good for her. So she is not seeing Dr. Now, and she instead is going to some place called Victory Medical Center. She is crying in the hospital bed.
Yeah.
Ooh,
this is
not a
really
good
bad.
sign.
So she so she's in the hospital bed like crying, and instead of Chuck kind of being like, "Oh, it's going to be fine," and like consoling her, it's the nurse that's next to her saying that it's going to be fine, and Chuck's just sitting there in the chair.
Yeah, quietly, not doing anything.
Yeah.
Awkward.
She said that she is going to have to move on with her life if things don't change with Chuck.
Yeah. Oof. So 2 days after her surgery, Chuck is picking her up. Chuck says, "Yeah, I haven't talked to Nissa too much."
Wow.
And I'm like, wow, dude, what the fuck? So they're leaving the hospital, and she's walking out with this big ass vase of flowers. And he's like, "Oh, who are the flowers from?" She's at the hospital. And I'm like, she said that awfully quick.
Yeah, that was from the hospital.
What hospital gives flowers?
I don't know. I don't think they do. Also during the scene in the hospital room, she's like, "Can you like pack up that bag over there?" And he's just like, just like so annoying.
Oh my god. He pissed me off so bad.
I know.
He literally is such a waste of space in this scene. She's in the hospital bed like 2 days after her surgery, and he's just sitting there next to her, and she's like, "Can you please pack the bag? Like, can we go?" And hello, wake up, bitch. Come on. And he's like, "Oh." And it's like, dude, come on, man. It's been 2 months since your surgery and 2 days since hers. Like, bitch, get the fuck up and help her. What the hell? So they get back to the house. Chuck says he's going to clean, but instead he sits on the couch eating popcorn.
Yeah. He's like, "I'm going to start helping to clean the kitchen, and I'm going to do the laundry and the garbage." So he does nothing.
Wow. Unless he meant, like, when he said clean, he meant to, like, clean the popcorn bowl by eating all the popcorn out of it.
Maybe. But
woof, bro.
They get home. He's on the couch eating popcorn, and Nissa asks if he went and got all her medication she needs from the pharmacy.
Right. Because she just had surgery. She's gonna need like the Vicodin or whatever that Stephen Asante stole from his brother. Remember?
Oh my god! And Chuck goes, "I have to go get it. I have to make a special trip just to go get the pain medicine." Like, are you dumb? Are you dumb?
Are you dumb?
Were you
just born yesterday?
Did you blow in from Stupid Town?
like the audacity of this disgusting man.
I know.
I hate him. I hate him so much. Like, literally, what the fuck? So this is so fucking annoying. So he's like, "You want me to make a special trip just for some medicine?" And so before they left, I remember the nurse telling Nissa, like, there's no heavy lifting after surgery. And here she is putting their, like, toddler, who I'm sure is 20, 30 pounds, in a high chair.
I saw that. I know. Oh my god.
Oh my god. And then I guess after their argument, Chuck is like, "I don't deserve this. I don't deserve to be treated like this." Because she, like, called him out, was like, "Aren't you gonna, like, help at all?" And this is, again, just a few days after her surgery.
Yeah. He's like, I don't deserve the attitude. I lost 100 pounds, and it's just not good enough. She doesn't see any difference since I lost the weight. So after this little blowout, when she asked him to go pick up her meds, he stops at a fast food restaurant and gets food.
Of course he does. He gets fucking fried chicken. Oh my god. So, and then of course his voiceover is like, "Oh yeah, I'm eating better and everything and blah blah blah." But then he's got a huge ass a fountain drink in one hand, and he hands it to Nissa, and I'm like, dude, she just had that surgery.
Yeah.
This better not be soda. He says it's tea, and I'm like, that's still not helpful.
No, it's a lot of tea.
Iced tea?
Yeah.
In the South?
No.
No, ma'am. He also is not fucking helpful when he hands her meds. He, like, tosses her the bag, and so she's, like, fumbling with the bag, and then she's, like, trying to get the bottle open, and she's trying to turn over so she can grab her drink, trying to hold the pill bottle, hold the drink, empty the pill bottle. It's like, oh my God. Help her.
He's so unhelpful. And then she's like, can you please take this drink away? He's like, what? She's like, just put it.
He's like, you don't want it?
On the table.
You don't want it?
Oh my God. It drives me nuts.
Oh my God, it drives me fucking nuts how unhelpful he is. And so then he just, like, goes back out to the couch and he just plops his fat ass down to finish his fried chicken.
Mm-hmm. Jesus.
Like, what a waste of space, honestly. God.
So month 6.
We skipped month 5, I think. Or it was a blink and miss it scene.
No, I don't think so. I think we just skipped it. Yeah, we did skip it.
Yeah.
So in month 6, he is 526 pounds. He's lost 171 pounds since surgery.
Okay.
So
like, that's great.
Yeah, that's pretty good. But Chuck he's going to drive, or no, he's going to pick up Nissa from work. They had a big fight in the morning because he's still not helping at home. Oh my God. Officially after 3 years of marriage, Nissa is serving Chuck divorce papers. Like, as soon as she got in the car, she served him.
So, okay, crazy thing. He picks her from work. She literally hands him a folder and he throws it on the dashboard. This is before it even says divorce papers. You just see the clip of her in the car. She hands him the folder and he throws it on the dashboard. And I was like, wow, that's rude. Why is he throwing her important papers? And then you see the black and white text. Black screen, white text that says she's serving divorce papers. Oh my God, this woman is miserable.
I don't blame her.
Help her. Someone help her. God, and then this whole car ride, he's like crying to her. And he's like, I'm gonna get that oil change and tires. I'm gonna make you happy.
An oil change?
What?
One time, she literally says, I'm not gonna sell out my life for an oil change. And he also has the
good for her.
He has the audacity to say, "Is this just about money? Is it all about money?" Ugh, like, what are you talking? Like,
she's the one that works.
Yeah, what is he talking about?
What the fuck is he talking about?
You have no money. Like,
what
the
fuck? She's just like, nothing has changed at all. Then he starts crying about his leg and that he had surgery. She had surgery too.
Yeah, because he's like, he is upset because if they get divorced, he will not have insurance.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is so fucking ridiculous. He starts sobbing. He's like, I should have never made you mad this morning. I can't lose my family because I'm going to go down, blah, blah, blah. God, like, it just makes me so angry hearing him. It's so fucking frustrating. Sorry, I lost my place in my notes. Hold on. And he's like, I can't lose my family because I'm going to go down. And I'm like, Marvin Charles. Do not threaten suicide. That's so gross.
He's like, oh my God. Like, yeah, and he's literally...
Yeah.
He's like, oh, if you leave me, I won't have insurance, so I won't be able to get my lymphedema fixed, and I won't be able to have my skin removal, and no one will take care of me. Wow.
Wow.
Piece of work.
What piece of shit. Piece of work indeed. And they get to the house and she starts packing up her shit. And he's like, there's no one to care for me. I have no reason to go on living. And it's like, bro, seriously?
Seriously? Are you a baby?
What about your son?
Right?
Are you a child?
Are you a child?
He doesn't care. Oh my God, this is so embarrassing.
And she packs up and she takes Nathan and she just leaves. Good for her. She moves out.
Good for her. Good for her.
Good for her.
God. So then there's a next scene where he is on the flip phone crying to Nissa. And he's like, I'll get a job, I swear. And she's like, no, I'm done. I want you to sign those papers.
Good for her.
Good for you, girl. Yeah. Good for her.
I'm not
God
coming home
damn.
until you're gone. Good for her.
Yeah, thank God. Ugh. So now we're at month 7. And there are cats roaming this property.
He's just
Now that Nissa is gone.
letting the place go. He's walking.
He's really like, the floor is disgusting.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh, he just, because he can't take care of himself. He doesn't know what he's doing.
No. Even though he's lost almost 200 pounds, he still can't take care of himself.
No.
Okay? Like, the floor is disgusting. He's walking around shirtless, and there's a huge pond in the backyard, by the way, okay? So he's walking into the lake, this little pond, and I'm like, oh my God, is he gonna kill himself?
By self-drowning? I don't think so.
No, but as he walks towards the pond, though, Lord Jesus in heaven, his lymphedema hanging between his legs.
Oh.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh, wow. That was a
Yikes.
sight to see.
And
that was a sight to see.
During all of this, he's like, you know what? I think I get angry a lot and I lash out a lot, and Nissa doesn't deserve this. And I think no way, really? You just realized that? And
oh my God.
And he also says, I think a lot of my issues come from not dealing with the death of my first wife. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, no shit. No shit. Why did Dr. Now not recommend psychotherapy for him?
This episode's too short. We didn't get that. We didn't get to it.
We didn't get that scene. Like, oh my God. And then a scene is just him in the little pond swimming. And it is a really nice, cute little pond. I was like, okay, that's nice.
Peaceful.
Like, it's a cute little property. Very peaceful. Good for him trying to do some sort of workout. So now we're at month 8. His current weight is 486 with a total loss of 207 pounds.
Damn.
Whoa. Damn.
So,
again, this month, very short.
I know. He says he's finally listening to Dr. Now's rules. And he's just kind of walking around the property. And he just is like, I want to lose more weight and get skin surgery. And that's, I think, it.
That's it. He just walks up and down the steps as exercise. But you know what? That's better than nothing.
Yeah.
And now we're at month 9. He is driving down to Dr. Now's. His seatbelt fits.
Good for him.
Like, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like a non-scale success. Like, good for you, sir. So at Dr. Now's, we get his weigh in. The last time he was at Dr. Now's, he weighed 508. And during month 8, he was 486. So I don't know when the last time he saw Dr. Now was. It was probably month 7, maybe. Who knows? So anyway, he was 508 the last time at Dr. Now's. This time he weighs in at 419 pounds. He has lost a total of 296 pounds in 9 months.
Wow.
That's honestly very impressive for him. I did not think he was going to get this far.
I know, especially what the junk he was still eating.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. So Dr. Now immediately approves him for skin surgery to get the lymphedema off his leg.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Wow. Dr. Now also, his hair is parted so hard to the side. Like, it is a full-blown comb over. It's like starts here.
Starts at his ear.
Combs over.
Oof, it's a look.
Not a good look.
No.
It's a look. So we're back at Chuck's trailer, and there's cats in the yard, and they're under the car, and Chuck is saying that he's changed for Nissa. He changed, y'all.
Yeah.
He changed by asking her for a list of chores.
He asked for a list. Instead of being an adult, looking around at things that need to be done, he's like, no, tell me what I need to do. Are you joking?
Are you fucking kidding me? So he's starting on this one chore. He doesn't say what it is yet. He's got a block of wood, like a 2x4. He's got a 2x4. He puts the 2x4 on top of the car. he starts putting nails in this 2x4, and I'm like, is he nailing a piece of wood to this car?
Nissa, what is this chore?
Nissa, what kind of chore was this? Did he mistake this for something? Nissa asked him to make a bird feeder, and I'm like, by nailing a piece of wood to the car? What is this?
He puts up this piece of 2x4, just the just a raw 2x4 with 2 nails in it. And he nails it to the tree. He doesn't stain it. He doesn't try to embellish any kind of cute embellishments at all. He doesn't even use a level to hang it. He just hangs up 2 bird feeders on each side, crooked. That's what Nissa asked for. She didn't clarify enough on the list. On the list she gave him.
You know what? I bet she even said, like, can you buy something really, or make something really cute? Nope. Just a 2x4 nailed to a tree with 2 screws so the 2 bird feeders can hang off the sides. Can you imagine?
I bet the ends of that 2x4 look pretty rough too. I bet it's sawed off.
Well, I want to know what that car looks like when he was banging the nails into it.
What the? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh,
but you know what? I'll give him props.
Hell?
I'll give him props. He actually filled up the bird feeders.
He did. He didn't hang empty ones, thank God.
I bet she wrote, "Fill them, please."
I bet if she didn't write fill him, he would have just hung empty bird feeders.
He definitely would have. Oh my god.
Oh god. But then he does mow the yard, which I was like, this would be impressive because we used to mow the yard as teens when it was a push mower. He's got a fucking ride-on mower.
Yeah, he's got a ride-on mower.
So he just sits.
Yeah, he's on that.
It's not really like a huge achievement.
Yeah.
But you know what? He did it. Check off the list, I guess. I want a copy of this list of chores.
You know what? I bet Nissa's gonna have to make a new list every month for him to mow the lawn.
Stop it.
I mean...
Oh, no. Oh, God. All right, so month 10. His current weight is 359 pounds.
Wow.
What? Okay, so month 9, he was 419.
Damn.
Here, 1 month later, he's 359.
Jesus.
Someone do the math on that.
I don't know.
What is that?
But, he lost.
What's 419 minus 359? Hold on.
Wait.
Sorry for the clicking, y'all.
60.
I need to check
60
your math.
pounds? 60 pounds.
No
Right.
way.
Yeah. If I
Oh my god, that is 60.
Okay, yeah.
Good job, Jen. That was amazing. For a total loss of 339.
Good for him.
But he lost 60 pounds in 1 month?
That's a lot.
Is this real? Is this right?
Yeah, 1 month.
Are we sure?
Well, I mean, we're not 100% sure.
No, I don't fucking know. All right, so we are at the hospital. He is having his skin surgery today. It's not really, they keep calling it skin surgery, but he's just getting the lymphedema removed because they aren't actually like doing skin removal.
No, it's just the lymphedema surgery. But
yes.
Nissa has decided to give a second chance to Chuck. She saw that
girl,
bird feeder.
Nissa, love yourself.
Yeah, I know. Love yourself, girl. You don't have to like. She put the divorce on hold.
Do you think she was really impressed by that bird feeder?
I think she was impressed that he filled it, and that's what won her over.
Stop! No! Oh, Nissa, no, girl. So he's laying in that hospital bed, though. His lymphedema is fucking humongous.
It's big.
Did you see how big that thing was?
Yeah. It was
Girl,
huge.
it was like Mount Everest on his body.
It weighed 25 pounds.
Fuck. That's fucking crazy. So Dr. Now, again with the purple this episode, he's wearing purple scrubs.
Oh.
I'm like, okay, Robin Brown over here. You know, this was filmed, I think, this episode aired January 2014, which makes me think this aired in like 2013. When did Robin Brown start My Sister Wife's Closet?
Oh, that was later. I think that was like 2015, 2016 maybe.
I gotta look it up. Sorry, y'all. My Sister Wife's Closet store. I'm trying to type quietly, y'all. Let's see. Oh my god, the website is still up.
Oh, yikes.
Shut the hell up.
We could buy some nice blouses from it.
I don't think they ever sold clothes, just jewelry.
Oh, ew.
But let's see here.
The colodic ring or whatever they're called.
Oh.
Do you see anything on there?
God. There's posts from 2018.
Oh. Okay, so it's probably way after this then.
Oh man, I was kind of hoping it would be like, ha 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 ha. Let's see. Hold on. This blog, flash sale, July 13th, 2017. Ew. But all the logos and everything is purple. In the picture, Cody and Robin are both wearing purple.
Ew.
Yeah, ew.
So
God, Christine's not even looking at the camera. Janelle's eyes aren't even open.
That was the worst business idea ever. You're so dumb.
So everything is purple. Yeah. Ew. Sorry to all the purple lovers out there.
I do like purple, but I like a dusty purple, you know.
Yeah.
Like a nicer,
like a mauve.
Yeah, not like a purple.
Like a dusty rose.
Yeah.
Not like a Robin Brown purple.
Okay, so let's get back into month 11. He weighs in at 343 pounds for a total loss of 350 pounds. He lost half his body weight.
Wait.
What?
Wait. Month 10, his current weight was 359 pounds, right?
Yeah. So wait, that makes no sense then.
Yeah, because the lymphedema weight, when they weighed the lymphedema, it was 25 pounds. So he should be a lot less than 343. Unless that 359, it includes the 25 pounds from the previous month when we said he lost 60 pounds from month 9 to 10.
They're fudging numbers.
I don't know what the hell Megalomedia is doing over here. Christ. So yeah, month 11, it says his current weight is 343, and then his total loss is 350. So he has now lost more weight than he currently weighs, which is impressive. Good for him. In a year, I think that's impressive. So month 11, Chuck is putting together a swing set, another one of Nissa's chores. Can't want to call her Nessa.
I know.
Nessa. Nessa.
No, Nessa. Yeah, so
Nessa.
So he's doing the swing set for Nathan. He's building it. He says he's on the road to being a better husband and father, and he actually plays with Nathan on the swing set. And
that's nice.
I think he's actually cooking dinner also.
Yeah. They sit down for dinner, and Nissa's like, Chuck, can you say grace? He says grace, and he of course adds in and God please bless my beautiful wife. And I'm like, wife. And I'm like, okay, you are sucking up hardcore.
Oh yeah, because she was so done.
He didn't even bless Nathan.
Nope.
He said, God bless Nathan, us, my son, my family. He said, God bless my beautiful wife.
Just the beautiful wife.
Interesting. He made dinner. It also says that Nissa is also losing weight. It says at 218 pounds, she lost 90 pounds. So does that mean she lost 90 pounds to get to 218, or she's 218 and then lost 90 pounds from 218?
No. She is 218 right now. She has lost 90 pounds total.
Okay.
Yes.
So she was a little over 300 then. Got it. Good for her.
So now we're in month 12. We're back at Dr. Now's office. Chuck weighs in at 268 pounds for a total loss of 425 pounds. And Dr. Now says, wow, you look different.
Yeah. And then as you watch the episode, you see the slow progression. And I'm like, where the hell's the before and after? I need the before and after. And holy shit, the before and after in this is insane. Wow. The before and after is pretty crazy. Like, I love it. The before and after is always that scene of them walking down the aisle to room 5. It's so funny, but wow, the difference. So, as annoying as Chuck is and as horrible of a husband he is, he did a great job losing the weight.
Oh, yeah.
Like, goddamn, dude.
But,
and that's all of Chuck's episode.
Yeah. He was annoying, but he did really good on the weight loss.
He was very annoying. Yeah, he did great with his weight loss, though. I will say Chuck has another episode of Where Are They Now? Season 1, episode 4, which I'm going to add to the list of episodes we'll need to cover for Patreon in the future. That episode aired January 28th, 2015.
Oh, dang.
So it's been 9 years since we saw Chuck. Almost 10, actually. Wow, holy shit.
We'll definitely have to do the Where Are They Now? Because I just got spoiled. And I don't want to say anything.
You did? Ooh.
I did.
Did you watch it?
No, but I just Googled some things. So we have we'll have to do the Where Are They Now?
Yeah, is it good?
Yeah.
I don't remember his.
I don't remember the episode, but I just Googled him. Oh. So we're going to have to do it before. Let's not say anything.
Wait, he's not dead, is he?
No. I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Those are always so depressing.
I know.
Except somebody was like, oh, I'm glad you guys, saw so-and-so had died before you like did the episode. Whereas unlike the Gina episode, and I'm like, oh no, the Gina episode, even though she died, I still stand by everything I said about Gina. She fucking sucked.
I don't remember.
Sorry she died, fuck, man.
Yeah.
Free Beth. That's all I gotta say.
Free Beth. Oh, God.
All right. Oh, hell. All right, guys. Well, that concludes this episode, and it's going to be a while before we get back to these episodes again, because, again, this week, January 1st, the new episode of season 13 of My 600-Pound Life comes on, and then next Monday, January 6th, we will post our episode covering season 13, episode 1, and also January 6th, is the brand new episode of the new Lifetime show with Dr. Now called 6,000 Pound Diaries, Season 1, Episode 1. And our episode covering that will air on Wednesday, January 8th.
Yes.
So, on Patreon only.
Yes.
So, yeah. Links in show notes. I will also post scheduling, when am I posting the schedule? I'm posting the schedule, I think, today, actually, when you guys are listening to this. The schedule should already be up on Instagram. So go there. We are at my600lb pod on Instagram. Check us out. We also will post episodes on YouTube and any other socials other than the Facebook discussion group.
Yeah. But I'm slowly putting out all the old episodes up on YouTube. I'm working on it.
Okay. Any other social media? Are we doing TikTok?
So. There's a TikTok, but there's not much on there.
No. I think I posted like a Santi thing or two on there.
Yeah.
Just to get some traction, but yeah.
But leave us
it is what it is.
Leave us a review on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, please. Thank you.
Yes, please. Thank you all. We appreciate you guys, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy 2 new Dr. Now shows in 2025. We did it, guys.
We're getting fed this year, guys.
Ooh, the content is coming, girl.
I'm excited.
All right, guys.
Okay.
I'm so excited. All right, we'll see you in the new show in the new year.
Yeah, bye.
All right, bye.